Hi everybody, welcome back to Explaining Acro. I'm Cassandra and this is Ben, and today we're going to be trying some skills from Instagram.
We get a lot of inspiration for our choreography and for skills that we want to try on Instagram. And today we thought it would be fun to take you into that process. So all the videos that you're going to see today, we've seen before, but we have never tried the full skill, and we'll see how it goes. Let's watch it. Okay, so this looks like basically a toss to a fish, and then there's this twisty bit.
It looks like she takes off her right leg, or her right leg's up, she jumps and then falls back towards her left shoulder. Mm-hmm. And that's where you're catching in a fish. Looks like the base has an underhook under the leg.
Yeah, it looks like he turns away from the base and then just stays tight. I'm trying to just see what he does with his hand there.
It's catching in fish and then just turning the hips back to the base to do a back walkover out, which is the same way we came in.
Got it.
Facing.
I just want to see what that other hand's doing. It's just going to the belly. Yep. Yeah, there's no like extra help with the push or anything. Mm-hmm. All right, let's try it. And then it's this hook. That there. That's the idea, yeah.
In the video, it looks like your arm's on my back and then it's throwing and I'm rolling off of it. Mm-hmm. In the video, it looks like his hand transfers to the ribs and follows, like supports all the way up. So can we try again and you have your hand roll to here as we go?
I feel like that's what I'm doing, but yeah.
Because we're not quite hitting that plank position. It's like hitting here and then it's like...
Yeah, let's not release. Let's just go up there and press it and find it.
Yeah. Like that's, I feel like what we should be hitting before there's that release.
Yeah. Okay, let's pause. Like hit it, I'll pop and then throw, or do you want to just do it?
I'd just rather just do it.
What's it? The release?
Release to fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
So how would you rate this skill on a scale of 1 to 5 stars?
1 to 5 stars, so 1 being like the lowest, 5 being the highest?
Yep.
I think probably a 3. It wasn't too challenging, and I like the exit. That's pretty fun. Don't love the entrance into the side fish. But yeah, how about you?
Yeah, no, I think I would probably give it, I think I would also give it a 3. I think we can bump it up a little bit if we maybe did a different entrance into the fish, like you're saying. I think it could look a little bit better that way. I do like that little walkover thing out. Mm-hmm. I think it looks kind of flashy. It would be fun to teach. And I think with a couple tweaks, this could be a really nice skill.
Ready for the second one?
Yep, skill number 2. So this is just kind of silly. I like it.
It's very contemporary.
It's very intimate.
Yeah, very contemporary dance lift.
Very intimate.
Intimate. Is that because of the hand?
Yeah, I got a hand just kind of all up the crotch.
Yeah, I'm looking at her shape. So she's in kind of this arch position.
Yeah.
And is just, I think, holding that the entire time.
Yeah, she's just holding an arch. He has this kind of left hand under the crotch right over the shoulder that's closest. And it's just...
Yeah, let's see what he's doing, his motions during the skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he has his arms here and is just essentially...
Yeah, little arch, kind of just follow the head.
And then adding the head to add the extra,
yeah,
drama.
All right.
I don't think they show how to get into this skill.
Yeah, I think I can just kind of get my grip and we can kind of jump in, but we'll see.
Yeah, we have a dance video too we've seen where they jump into that position, so.
Yeah.
My back, because it's a little sore today, this might be a bit much, even though it's just holding the shape. So let's see how it feels, and just be mindful of that as we do this.
Yeah, no, for sure. Let me know if it hurts.
Okay.
And we'll see how it goes.
Cool. I'm so dizzy.
So, scale of 1 to 5.
I think this one's a 5.
Why is
Or
that?
maybe a 4. 4 because we don't have an entrance yet. I think if we get a fun running entrance into it.
Yeah.
5 because it seems relatively easy.
Yep.
And I love contemporary type pieces and dances. And it's kind of fun as a flyer.
Yeah. I give it a 4. Yeah, no, it's like pretty easy as a base. I think it probably looks kind of cool. It's just a little bit awkward. You want to make sure you have some conversations about where people feel okay being touched, because I definitely do have like an elbow in your crotch and like my hands is kind of in the middle of your chest. So maybe not something I'd teach at a festival for that reason, but like definitely something I'd look at for choreography with a partner.
Yeah, and touching on the hand part, like I think as long as you're intentional with it, like your hand was flat against the chest and flat against the belly. I didn't like, yes, you're my husband, but I also didn't feel like it was that weird.
For sure. It's just like not something I'd feel comfortable asking a class of people to do where they might not know each other. But like it's definitely within the realm of things you could try in like a platonic partnership. But you do want to have some amount of trust.
So we really liked that dance lift, but I want to learn how to get into it so that we could put it in a choreography piece or just make it a little less awkward than that initial grab. So we have a dance lift video that we've seen, and we're going to watch that for the entrance.
Let's go. Welcome to the main event. Applying pressure, but I promise I ain't make it dance.
They literally just jump.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's the reverse.
Applying pressure, but I promise I ain't make it dance. In their heads, let me freak.
But yeah, for that one, she just like back handspringed over his shoulder.
Oh, the first one's reverse?
Yeah, the first one was reverse.
Let's go.
And it doesn't go up and over, it goes down. The first one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one, it looks like she just steps through. He already has his hand.
Like kind of placed.
Let's
But
see.
In their heads, let me free. I ain't paying rent. Wake up in the AM making. Let's go. Welcome to the main event. Applying pressure, but I promise I ain't make it dance. In their heads.
How is he getting that hand under the crotch?
it just follows, it looks like. So you just like kind of make sure the first one is lined up.
And as she jumps, his hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need to see it again, or?
I feel pretty good. You feel good?
Yeah, I think you can help me understand more of what I'm doing.
Sure. Let's try it.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I can bring you right shoulder again, but you just seemed queasy.
Oh yeah, no, it's I'm just having trouble holding the shape
Okay.
as we're moving. Yeah, any tips on that or any thoughts as you're moving around? Or anything you could change to make it a little more?
I mean, I could try and use like my body and hips more. But yeah, I'm just thinking about like following your head. So maybe just like.
Because your arms are just doing this.
I mean, my arms are mostly staying the same. I'm mostly just like.
Yeah, but there's.
Moving my upper back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, let's do one more. Is there a more dynamic way we can get into this? Or is it like. Like in a choreography piece, would it be like I'm just standing here and you scoop up behind me?
I feel like in a choreography piece,
Or is
like,
there a way
yeah, I
to,
would kind of like come behind you, like I might be like here, and then like do like a hand, and then you can just jump. Yeah.
Okay, so less dynamic like the other one we've seen where they like leaped into it.
Yeah, let's
This
make
would be more of a.
Yeah, let's make it like a little sexy. Come this way a bit. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Operation Sexy. So what did you think about that back handspring entrance into that?
Yeah, I really liked that entrance. I was expecting more of a like jumping in dynamic, just as more of a crowd pleaser or unexpected thing. But I kind of like the idea of coming up behind, however the character fits into it. I think it's a good way to get into that skill.
Yeah, no, I think it worked really well, and I think dealt with my awkward entrance issue, so very happy with it.
Yeah, and I think the entrance was really easy, and that skill just feels really easy. As long as the base like has you and you're confident in that, it's like a 1 on the difficulty scale.
Agreed.
This might be a little too hard. On the back, I don't know. So it steps in, goes to cradle, it kind of goes around the back, and that's the part I'm worried about my back maybe hurting because I have to hold this kind of arch shaped as I twirl around you.
Yeah.
And then it goes to a cartwheel out. So
Yeah, I think the exit is like stuff we've done before. I just want to watch it again, maybe once or twice, to figure out how it actually goes around the back there.
yeah, and I'm not sure how that exit works. Like you might have done it before, but I'm not sure.
So cradle, under the shoulder, hooks the chest. Okay.
All right, I think I just need to get on your body and try that. Let's watch one more time though, because I'm from the cradle. I don't know how her rotation around the back is going.
Yeah. That's the part I'm trying to figure out too.
Okay. Okay. I think I have an idea. Let's try it. Like great.
Yeah, go. That's it. Twist towards me and cartwheel. So there's this kind of handoff that he's doing from like one arm to the other arm, staying very in front of the chest.
Yeah, she turns to her chest on the front, goes to belly on the back, and then rolls. All of the rolling is happening on the lats or the hip, the sides. My arm just needs to be hooked here.
Yep.
So that's where it's getting stuck, is right there. My belly's on your back, but I don't feel like I can keep rolling.
Yeah, and he's kind of like pushing that arm.
And how far are you leaning over?
Decent amount.
What does decent amount look like to you?
I feel like I'm here.
Because he's way more than that. Yeah, he's almost like bent over. Which is why I was curious about like her body.
Yeah, that's super bent, but yeah, it feels like that's what happens as you slide down there.
And that's where that arm...
His arm is just there.
But no, it's there, but that's what's keeping her and then helping that rotation. Without it there, she falls down, which is what's happening.
I feel like I need another quarter turn for me to really push on you.
Yes, I agree. Do you know where my arm is stopping?
It's not your arm, it's like your body position is why I can't do that.
Yes, because this arm is getting stuck here and I'm not able to keep it going, so I'm preventing you from doing what you're trying to do. So I need to figure out that.
Okay.
Like, let's try again, but
slow.
that's what is stopping right now.
So it's here, transition. Can you start turning here?
No, you're gripping my back, but then I'm falling if you're not gripping me. I need to get the chest upright somehow.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and that was the right spin out too.
Yeah.
How's this feel on your body?
Fine.
The leaning over and stuff's okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Like my obliques and QL are definitely working.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if anything, I'm just getting like friction.
Yeah, my arm is pretty friction-y.
Yeah, you can show the camera how red it is.
Is it red? Doesn't look red. Oh, my whole arm looks red. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, spinning.
Spinning. Yeah. You lost the high cradle.
Yeah, I just passed you too much. I need to do it.
Okay.
Close to my body.
Cool. I knew something was different. It doesn't feel readable. Like your cradle, it just feels like we're walking, and then I don't know when you're throwing me. So if you can make it more like
Yeah.
readable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The end's easy.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Oh. My obliques, all of it.
Yeah.
My diaphragm.
Brace.
Yes. I don't brace, and I'm working on my core strength and have an injury, which is why it hurts today. And that's something I'm working on.
I'd try without the spoon.
Yeah, and then if it's a good one,
Yeah, next good one we call it.
success. Yeah.
And give her a rating. I wonder what it'll be.
Call it?
All right, good enough. Rating 1 to 5.
That was a hard one. I don't think we still have like a lot of work to do on that to make it smooth. It's fun and pretty. But yeah, as far as the overall rating, it's hard. I don't know. Do you have a thought first?
I'm gonna give it a 4. I think it's a beautiful skill. I think it is deceptively really, really hard. There might be a trick, but this is definitely the type of thing where like I would go to their festival class in order to learn this. Even so, it definitely is difficult. There's a lot of subtlety there for bases. Kind of just figuring out that weight transfer between like, between the two hands. And some of those earlier attempts, I was like grabbing with my hand instead of using my arm to manipulate her body. And then the timing, the lean in all the directions. Yeah, it's definitely a tricky one, but it was a lot of fun to work on it.
Yeah, I feel like I want to give it a 3 because on one hand I love it and it looks beautiful and BC Passion makes it look so fluid. But like Ben said, it's pretty hard and we had to slow down the video like screenshot by screenshot to understand it. And they make it look so easy that it's deceptive. But I find that with a lot of dance lifts that the base is doing so much to help their dancer that often when we do their dance lifts, it kind of is this type of experience. It's just different than acro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to work more on that one. I think it'd be really fun to put into a performance or even teach it once we understand it more. But yeah, definitely a frustrating one to try to nail down.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us as we tried all of these new moves for us. I think we had a pretty good time. There was definitely some challenging moments in there, but I think there was a nice mix of things. We had some success along the way. If you enjoyed this, let us know in the comment section down below. I think we'd be willing to do this type of thing again if you have videos that you'd like to see. Or if there's like a particular move you really liked, let us know and we could maybe break it down in a bit more depth as we learn it more. If you like our channel, we really appreciate you liking these videos and subscribing so that you never miss a future video and we get a little bit more reach with the algorithm. Till next time.
Bye, everybody.